Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you guys another update. I know it's been like a couple weeks since my last update, but some things have changed that I actually am kind of excited to show you. First thing that I want to show off is I finally got some light over here. I know that this like doesn't look all that great, but for now it's just kind of lightly taped on. That way I can move it still if I want to. Right now I kind of feel like I'm gonna move like the 3 lights down on this side, then add another one into the corner and spread these ones out. I think that'd be best. But for now, this is just a setup I have for the video. And something else that changed is this big old tool case. Tool cart, I guess you could call it. This thing came from my dad. He's a mechanic and he has a couple of these here at the house. And to support me in my desire to grow as a barber, he decided to end up letting me have this one. You can tell it's kind of used, but I mean, it serves its purpose. Its function is to hold tools and stuff like that. And so I'm really grateful that he allowed me to have this. He actually cleaned it out pretty good. You know, of course he has some of his old tags and some of them I removed because I don't really like them, but some of them I feel like they should just stay on because it kind of represents who I am. Represents how things, I'm like, I have support of everybody and I'm really thankful for it. But you know, things are kind of the same. It's kind of like a cloth drawer chargers. I have some extra premium guards. You'll see why in a second. I have some shears right here. These are some of the ones that I got from school, some of them that I have for my own, and others that I bought from eBay. And then of course, you know, I have a little bit of a setup here. There are normally more clippers in here, as you guys know, but the newest one is this one right here, the Wall Senior. I really like it. I tried it out a couple times and man, this thing cuts super well. I swapped out the beige lever and the switch. For the black ones, I had it on the Taper 2000 and I figured I like it better with black. You know, it kind of looks discolored right here, but I think it matches a lot better than the beige ones. And of course, the Hawk edition of the Babeless, then my silver trimmer. And yeah, that's kind of everything that I have in there. And then my shaver. And then in this drawer, I have my corded things. I have my corded trimmers and my corded clippers. As you can tell on the Taper 2000, now it's got the beige stuff. I don't really mind it. I don't really care. I don't use it too much, but that just came in my school kit, so I kind of keep it around just in case. Then I have my Babeless blow dryer. I like it because it's really powerful for the cost of it, and that also came in my school kit. I never really had one before, and now I kind of see the importance of it. I also have this iFixit toolkit that I have that I use for all the screws and stuff like that when I'm changing parts out, you know, whatever it is. And I have my some of the chemicals that I use. I have it down there. I like it because it kind of stays out of the way, but it's also easy to access. And of course, you know, I have my travel kit just in case I go somewhere. I go cut one of my friends or whatever. Kind of have some of the stuff up in here. There's my razors. There's the Cool Care other clippers that I have, the other shaver, stuff like that, you know, stuff that I take on the go, and then my keep in there. But, you know, I'm just really thankful that I got the support of my family for doing this, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize that it's really important to have your family, you know, back you up. If they don't back you up, then, you know, it's whatever, that's their decision. But when you got somebody's support, you should always be willing to take it, because when you're reaching out for your dreams, it means a lot. Especially to like grow and have those people who support you watch you grow and all that. It's really amazing. But yeah, here's some of the stuff that I have. You know, it's just an update. I don't know if I posted last time with the AC, but I have that little AC unit right there. It's swamp cooler, but gets the job done. I have my chair still. You know, and then I think I'm gonna end up getting rid of the closet because it just takes up way too much space in this garage. But we'll see what ends up happening. But for now, this is what my station looks like at home compared to what it looked like when I first started. I know a lot of people were commenting that I had like a bunch of clippers, but I didn't have anything good to cut on. Well, I feel like this is just a testimony of how much I've grown. And I know, you know, I still have much to grow. I still got to go back to school and finish up doing all my book work. Got to get my hours in, got to get all that stuff ready for my license. And I do plan on getting my license as soon as I get out. But for now, this is what I'm using to cut my brother's hair, get practice in, that way I can stay sharp and get ready for the state board. But it's just, this is me. This is my dream of becoming a barber. And I know that soon afterwards, after I get out of school, when I finish up, and hopefully this October, I'll be able to go to a shop and have all this stuff. Just move it over there, that way I don't have to really look for something to carry, but we'll see. But for now, this is just my little bit of growth, and this is my journey. So I'm happy that I have a bunch of support from everybody who's been following along. I know that I don't have the best of the best equipment, but compared to what I had when I first started, the deals that I found, the help that I got, the support that I have, everything is just been great for me, and I appreciate it. And so instead of blowing this chance, I'm actually going to be smart instead of, you know, blowing it and then later in the future regretting it, because I've been listening to a lot of other barbers and they say that they wish they would have started this out sooner. You know, I'm kind of a little late, but it's better late than never, right? But here's my equipment. It's changed a lot ever since I moved back home. You know, this is just an at-home thing. Most of my stuff is normally at school. As you can tell from the rollabout that I got, I normally have that at school. I have my own chair at school. It's a way better chair than this one, but for the price, I'm not going to complain. But, you know, it's a start. And that's what I wish everybody would realize, is that this is a start. And I know that when I first posted, I didn't have the chair and didn't have that tool case, you know, this rolling cart, whatever you want to call it. I didn't have this with me. I didn't have a lot of stuff. I only had my clippers. Well, that was because I was at school and I had all my equipment there. But now that I'm back at home, I decided to get some stuff for myself. And so, yeah. I'm growing, and this channel is all about growth. You know, whether you're a barber or a person who does something completely different as your career. But, you know, the rules of life don't just apply to one situation. They normally apply to many different things. So this is just me growing. And instead of being a kid who's wasting all this time and energy somewhere else and not getting his head straight, I got my head straight. So I'm gonna be smart with this, and this is just a vlog of me growing. And I know, you know, you just see the equipment, but trust me, my experience in cutting hair is also growing. Maybe I'll start posting some more cuts on my YouTube channel, but so far I'm growing and I'm getting better, and I just want everybody to know that I'm not done yet.